It was an ordinary Wednesday morning in Maple Grove, a town where the hum of daily life filled the air. At the bustling corner cafe, Alex, a 25-year-old graphic designer, juggled his briefcase, phone, and his usual morning coffee. Preoccupied with the deadlines awaiting him, Alex barely noticed the man seated quietly by the window, a man whose silent actions would soon create a ripple of change neither could have foreseen. Before we go further, let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from. And if stories like this restore your faith in humanity, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us for more inspiring tales. That man, James, wasn't just another customer. His tattered clothes and weathered boots told a story of hardship. James sat in his usual corner, sipping water from a bottle he carried himself. He was a familiar face to the cafe staff, often keeping to himself. But today, something unexpected caught his attention, a leather wallet left behind on the counter. James hesitated before picking it up, his calloused hands carefully opening it. Inside, he found Alex's ID, cash, and credit cards. Despite his own struggles, James made a choice that surprised even himself. He decided to return the wallet. What would you do if you found a wallet filled with cash and cards? Would you return it, or would the temptation be too much? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Determined, James asked the barista about Alex and learned he worked nearby. With only the ID as a clue, James set out to find him. Hours later, Alex was panicked, realizing his wallet was missing. He retraced his steps to the cafe, but just as despair set in, James walked in, holding the wallet with a faint smile. "Is this yours?" James asked, extending the wallet. Alex stared, stunned. Every dollar was intact. Grateful, Alex offered James a reward, but James refused, saying, "I didn't return it for money. I just did what I'd hoped someone would do for me." What do you think Alex should do next? Would you let James walk away, or would you find another way to show your gratitude? Share your ideas in the comments below. The encounter stayed with Alex. The selfless gesture from a man who clearly had little to spare haunted him. The next day, Alex returned to the cafe and invited James for breakfast. Though hesitant at first, James agreed. Over their meal, James shared his story. Once an electrician, he had a family and a stable life until a workplace injury spiraled into financial ruin. With no safety net, James lost everything and now survived on odd jobs. Hearing this moved Alex deeply. He realized he had the tools to help. That evening, Alex designed a flyer advertising James's handyman skills. Leveraging his social media and connections, Alex spread the word. Within weeks, James's life transformed. From struggling to secure odd jobs, he was now running a busy schedule, regaining his dignity and purpose. James no longer sits quietly in the cafe corner. He thrives running his own small business, all thanks to a simple act of integrity that set off a chain reaction of compassion. This story reminds us that small acts of kindness can lead to life-changing outcomes. If James's story inspired you, like this video and subscribe for more tales that celebrate the best in humanity. And tell us, when was the last time you witnessed or experienced an act of kindness? Share your story in the comments below.